Welcome.
I was about to do that. You beat me to it.
Sorry, what I meant to say was welcome to another episode of the I Don't Know Bro podcast, the only podcast on the internet that asks the question, I don't know. Who are you?
I am
Hot.
no other than... Yeah, it is pretty hot outside.
It was loud.
But none other than Zarek Baldwin himself.
Nice. My name is Hunter Kanady.
And we have...
3-time all-time champion returning in the house.
What up?
That
Jacob.
boy
Jacob
Frausto
is
is
in the
here.
house.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I rehearsed that before you got here, and I totally messed it up.
I could see you rehearsing that so long in the mirror, too.
No, negative. In the mirror.
Only
Your
some-
mustache is throwing me off, man.
It's throwing me off because I can feel it.
The beard, the
Like,
mustache.
Can you hear that? That's the sound of me being a man.
I just want everybody to know. So, Hunter dyed his mustache and beard. You can actually
Didn't dye it, tinted it. There's a difference.
There's actually a video on YouTube, and you know what? We're going to post that link up on our social media page.
Oh, okay. I'm down with it. I
Yeah.
spent so much time editing that stupid video.
It needs to be on the page.
Golly.
So we are here with some very important news. I mean, if anybody that follows this, you know Frausto by now, and you know he's getting married. And how many days away are we?
We are 5 days away from the big day.
Days away.
This
Bro,
Saturday.
What's the temperature of your feet?
About 20 feet.
are you nervous?
Not yet.
Not yet?
I think because I'm having to work, like my being at work takes my mind off of it.
Yeah.
But Thursday and Friday when I'm off leading up into that day, bro.
You're off Thursday, Friday?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny is I'm off Thursday, Friday, and I hardly see you on my days off.
That's a lie, bro. We just spent all day Friday with each other. Silence, because that's right.
What do we do?
So glad y'all called me.
You work.
I'm just kidding. I don't care. It was a
And
joke.
you were busy dyeing your beard.
Tinting it. I just want to say. Anyway,
Looks good.
thanks. Appreciate it. Kiss me later?
Whoa. Getting married in 5 days.
In case you haven't heard, I'm getting married.
Oh, cold feet, hot feet. My feet would be cold, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
So you think you'd back out?
No, I wouldn't back out.
Well, you know what cold feet means, right?
Right. That means my feet are cold and I need to put some socks on.
That too.
So, or I don't know.
Getting cold feet means you're going to back out.
Okay, not necessarily.
Okay, define cold feet to me.
It's
Define cold feet to you, to me.
Okay, maybe not cold feet, but there's no way you can't be nervous, man.
Bro, I'm not nervous at all.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Wow, have you taken your medicine today?
Is his medicine supposed to make him nervous?
I don't know. Never mind. You know what? Can we not do this?
Have you taken your medicine today?
Bro, I don't know, man. It's a big step. We're talking about for life.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So to everyone who doesn't know, I think Zarek's maybe the one that's nervous. He's actually one of the groomsmen in the wedding. So
I am nervous.
yeah, I think that's what it is. And so you're just trying to.
What if I pass out?
It's okay.
What if I get up there and I just wow?
What if
You're
he-
like I do, and then I fall back.
What if he does that cool Zarek thing and barfs?
Oh wow!
Is that
Don't
your
do
party
that.
trick?
Bro? Don't do that.
That's your superpower.
That would
If you were
be horrible.
if you were a Pokemon,
Luckily,
you
it's
just
outside,
barf on
though.
people.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, it is outside.
So all you gotta do is turn around and let it rip.
Yeah, fart on the
Speaking
people
of-
watching.
Speaking of let it rip, so we're at the bowling alley,
Uh-oh.
and we're taking up 2 booths. It's that many of us for my boy's bachelor party. I almost say
Bachelorette.
bachelorette party
Yeah.
for his bachelor party. Jacob farts and clears both booths.
You're really gonna sit here and lie to your fans? Like they expect you to tell them the truth, right? So you need to go ahead and rewind and
All
tell
right,
the
so
story
I
again.
farted. It cleared the booths, bro. It was so bad, bro. Horrible.
Bro, we were scattered around
But you
like
know
ants.
what? But you know what? My bowling game stepped up, at least 10 slots in that one.
For it.
No,
That was good.
in that bowling session, because we played multiple games.
Yeah.
And your boy was like strike after strike after strike.
Yeah, you actually had 3 strikes in a row at one point.
Right. But here's the thing.
Are we talking like bowling strikes, or are we
Yeah.
talking baseball strikes?
Bowling
Because those
strikes.
mean
Bro.
Now,
different things.
here's what pissed me off about the whole situation, right? So they were recording everybody getting a strike. You know,
Never yours, right?
and every time they went to record me, gutter ball. Every time. And literally, so they would record me, it'd be a gutter ball, and then walk off and I get a spare and clean up.
Oh,
Like
gosh.
every time, bro.
So he didn't shine on whoever was recording that. day.
Yeah. It'd be
Sucks.
like that. It'd be like that in Zarek's world, though.
Same.
You know.
That's interesting. Explain.
So when the spotlight is on Zarek, nah, I don't know, man.
Speaking of bachelor party.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, guys, this past Friday had my bachelor party.
And I
which
got
was-
robbed at your bachelor
No,
party.
you didn't.
What?
You did not.
I had put $10 on a card.
Uh huh.
I have no idea where that card is. I never even got to use the $10.
What kind of card? Like, were you?
Like a
it was
game card.
I'm
right
thinking
main
like the
event.
little. Oh, okay. I was thinking like the little rickety bowling alley in
Boy
Fredericksburg.
lost it.
Yeah,
He didn't
I
get
lost.
robbed. He lost it.
Nah, I got robbed, bro.
But yeah, we went to Top Golf. We ate there at Top Golf. It was still early when we got done with Top Golf, so we
Right.
were like, "Let's go to main event." Went to main event. Had a little pool.
I had a
tournament.
blast.
Yeah.
I had a
Then
blast.
we did laser tag. What was that thing we were like climbing on the top or whatever?
I don't know, like rope. I don't know, but you're on top.
Are you like harnessed?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're harnessed,
in.
bro.
Yeah. It's like a zip line type.
It was dope.
Yeah, but you weren't
Jungle
even
gym thing.
zip line. It was a jungle gym without zip lines.
Yeah.
honestly,
walking on ropes, walking on little.
it was weird.
And they didn't have like a free swinging one like at the end?
Mm-mm.
No?
I was
Oh.
expecting that. I was
Yeah,
like, damn,
'cause
where's the zip line?
I would have just kept doing that.
I'm too afraid that I'm too fat for that kind of thing.
Right.
Nah, Zarek did just fine.
Wow.
Zarek is, I don't think he's as heavy as me. I don't know. Let's go check.
Bro, I am way
Yes.
heavier than you.
There's no way.
What do you weigh?
Y'all about the same.
I'm 298.
I'm 297
No way.
as of this morning. Yeah.
I'm so much bigger than you. You're tiny.
I'm dense.
I'm like a Viking.
A Viking?
Yeah.
Viking or
Viking, not-
Viking?
The
Viking.
cousins to the Vikings.
Oh wow, that's what we're doing. I'm like a Viking.
Oh,
You make people feel good.
Real.
Anyway,
Okay.
yeah, I'm surprised you haven't brought up the weather yet, if I'm being honest.
Honestly, bro, because the weather's been the same. We're dying here. Literally getting murdered.
Finally saw some beautiful little clouds today.
Bro,
I
so
did
there's
see
supposed
some
to be
clouds
some
today.
rain coming though.
yes, but we are gonna pray against the rain.
No, we're not. I will throat chop you if I hear
Okay.
you praying against the rain.
If
I
it
will
rains,
punch you in
if
the
it
throat.
rains Friday and Sunday,
okay, just
Can
it
you-
don't. Not
hey,
maybe
just-
not on your wedding day,
yeah.
but everything in between.
All right, let's do that.
You know what time is your wedding?
The wedding starts at
like the actual
6.
ceremony.
Wedding starts at 6.
Yeah.
Can I
What's-
be honest with you? I don't know where the wedding is. I don't know what time the wedding is.
You just know that you're
You're
gonna
in
be
it.
there, right?
Right.
That's good. That's
I
all
need
that
you to
matters.
text me the address. We'll throw that bad boy in the good old GPS.
All right. But that's the cool thing about Zarek. Like, he don't know no details, but he doesn't care to know. He just
Right.
knows he's gonna be there.
That's all you. That's all that matters at that point.
You
Just
know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
be there.
I'm not that quick on my feet. I need to plan 4 days in advance. Like
And you know that's
I need to plan 4 days in advance for the text message that you're letting me know that.
Heck no, bro. There was so many times. Like I remember one time, bro. I was getting ready to go to Dallas to help my aunt and uncle with something, right? And like the day comes for me to leave, I had nothing packed, so I grab like just a bunch of clothes in my arms, and I'm walking to my car to throw them in there. And my ex is like, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm like, "I just packed. I'm finna go." And she was pissed. She took everything and put it. I think she like got me all new clothes. 'Cause I'm pretty sure nothing even matched. And she was just like, "No." Like,
No bag, no nothing.
Right.
You don't even know if you had boxers in that.
right. What's funny is
Wow.
like during this breakup, my aunt, we've had birthdays, holidays come, and like the whole time I was in a relationship, they would get gifts.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't gotten anything, right? Father's Day comes. My aunt calls me and she's like, "You didn't call your uncle and say, Happy Father's Day?" I'm like, "It's Father's Day? I didn't even know."
Wow.
She's like, "See, this is exactly what I'm telling you. I knew it wasn't you sending those gifts."
There was one time I had my Siri set to a British lady voice, and apparently when you do that, if you don't pick the one that says USA next to it, it uses their holidays for responses and stuff. So one time I was like, "Hey Siri, when's Mother's Day?" And it was like, "That was 4 months ago." And I was like, "Ah, crap." And I called my mom. I was like, "I am so sorry that I missed Mother's Day." She's like, "You didn't." I was like, "But Siri said."
Yeah.
Oops.
That's crazy. How are you with holidays? Are you pretty good
Oh
at
yeah, I'm
remembering
real.
that?
Yeah, I remember most holidays. I don't do anything like spectacular, but I at least
You just get people shoes?
my immediate family. Yeah, I
Got
do.
you.
But I'll make sure to call or text whoever
Gotcha.
did birthdays, Father's Day, Mother's Day.
Dang, that's dope. Do you set reminders or you just remember?
I just wake up and know it's Father's Day.
Oh, well, excuse me for not having a father.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming.
For real.
I feel like I start to get, the older I get, the more I don't care about like holidays.
But you know what?
Is that bad?
Yes, because that means we're turning old and we're letting ourselves get there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that true meaning. I hear people say it all the time. You're only as old as you feel,
Yeah.
or only as old as you let yourself be. Our generation, I look at old people today and I'm like, man, I don't think my generation is gonna be anything like them,
No,
like at all.
but we are.
I don't think so, man. I really don't.
I don't think so either.
But it's not even. I don't even feel like it's because I'm getting older. Like it's just some of the traditions of the thing. Like I don't need a turkey
now that we're
every time,
right?
Every
And-
November and December. Like,
And the crazy part is like, I guess these older generations never really took the time to look at what like traditions were or are or created for, like Thanksgiving, like Happy Slaughter Day. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, now it's all offensive to everybody.
Yeah.
It bums me out.
Yeah, I mean it became a great day for us, but the fact of what started that is just horrible. And have y'all ever? I watched this documentary, the Texas State Fair. Do y'all even know anything about that?
No, I do not.
Bro, this Texas State Fair started off as a KKK rally.
You said the Texas State Fair?
Yes.
And what is
Wow.
it now?
Now the Texas State Fair, it's like a big thing every year in Texas where the state fair, we have a state fair here. Like
I mean, you
every
can say
county
state
has a
fair as
state
many
fair.
times as you want to. I still don't know what goes
the state
on.
fair.
It
The
says
State Fair, State Fair.
You really don't know about a state fair?
No, I
I
mean
know
like
I know the
sometimes
one in Dallas is pretty big.
I've
Yeah,
heard,
that was
like-
huge, and that was where it all started. Like the big Tex
Yeah.
used to be in a KKK outfit.
Really?
Yeah, I watched all this in a
Whoa.
documentary on it.
It's on Netflix?
It was on Netflix. Me and my uncle watched it, and it's not on there no more. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. But yeah, the Texas State Fair that everybody celebrates. You get literally days off in Dallas to go to the state fair.
That's
they give
crazy.
you coupons and everything. And it
Wow.
started off as a KKK rally.
our town sucks.
We don't get days off. We get a state fair, but it's not even close to what Dallas is.
Not even close.
Are you talking about that shitty little carnival that comes
That they have
through
at
the
the
mall?
Ag Barn every year.
Oh, at the Ag Bar. Where have I been? Because I don't know
How
about
have you
the
grown
only,
up here?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's
The
there
only
every
little one that I
year.
know is the crappy carnival that they have at the mall parking
Yeah, but that
lot.
thing was the bomb when we were kids.
Yeah, I almost threw up on the zipper once.
I love roller coasters.
It's like the only
I
ride
don't.
that's ever made me sick.
I know. This guy
Really?
is scared.
So scared.
And you can fit on them, and you don't even like.
I feel like
Bro, I'm so scared.
I feel like he gets scared walking down the stairs sometimes. Like if he looks over to the side, he is not about that adrenaline rush.
Are you afraid of heights?
Very much afraid of heights.
Wow. I get a weird, like, tingly sensation in my legs and butt sometimes.
Wow.
It's weird. Like whenever we
Yeah.
went to the I can't say this word, the brewery
Brewery.
The Pearl.
Brewery.
Yeah,
San
yeah,
Antonio,
yeah,
And we went up to that top part and we're looking down at the square.
Right.
Like, I just get like this weird tension in my legs. Like, for like a
Dang.
second. I'm like,
Do you get that same tension when you
I
drop
could
the soap in
totally-
the shower?
He's like, I'll throw down the soap.
We'll be right back. No, I definitely don't. Because I'm short, low to the ground already. So,
Okay,
no
okay.
heights there. Also, I live alone. So, if I do get attention, it's because somebody has beat me or something before. Or,
Or your neighbor came upstairs.
oh, God.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that.
I can't.
What's
And
funny
you know
is-
what's funny is like we got people that listen to this every week, so they know what we refer to. That's the
Well, I remember one day she walked into work and Hunter was like, "Oh man, my neighbor." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, no, but that was just her mom.
Yeah.
Her mom's cool.
Mm.
The other one is.
What would you do if she came in?
I'd be.
And she was like, "I'm only here to see Hunter. I don't want no
I'd
one
be
else
like,
to help
unless
me."
you're doing something with service or buying something, then I can't help you. Sorry, bye.
She's like, "Well," and then as we're like telling her, "Okay, you know, there's nothing we can do for you," she's like, "Well, I'm pregnant."
Be like,
And
I'm
it's
sorry. You
Hunter's?
should talk to that weirdo boy that comes and talks to you every night.
There's a weirdo boy that talks to
Yeah.
her every night.
He's got it like his hair braided, and he does that Naruto run.
No.
He comes up to like her balcony or
Yeah,
whatever.
never comes inside. Like he always just stands right outside the.
He runs with his arms behind him.
I saw him do it once.
Bro, we should get somebody to do that in a track meet one day.
I want-
Did he have like a zip up jacket and unzipped it and held both sides?
like
No.
wings?
Yeah.
No.
I know somebody that does that.
You know what though? I'm gonna be really honest. I would feel super super bad if she ended up like hearing one or more of these episodes where we talk about her and she's like,
I would laugh so hard,
I mean, stop being such
And
a little
then be
weirdo,
like-
and I won't.
and then I'd
Talk
be like,
about it.
"No one is safe."
I'm gonna need you to not caress him.
Yeah,
with,
that is
with
weird.
my instruments. Thank you.
One time at band camp,
With a mallet.
bro. So, oh my god. So tell me about the place. Where your wedding's gonna be.
So
I remember you saying there
it's-
was RVs.
Yes. So it's cool. So this lady from the church campus in San Antonio bought this property next to the Medina River,
Okay.
and it's in Rio Medina, Texas, but it's basically Medina Valley.
And how far away is that from Kerrville?
About an hour and 10 minutes if you drive the speed limit. So you can make it there in an hour.
So by the time this episode comes out, you can find it.
So
you could be
I
there.
just realized I have to drive by myself. I'm not gonna have my road dog with me no more.
Well, I told you that you can stay out there.
That still doesn't accept the fact that I have to drive by myself.
Just take Jaden with you. He'll be a good road dog.
How about I bring Walter?
Walter? Who's Walter? I'm just kidding.
Oh wow. He listens, right?
Walter?
I think so.
No,
No?
no. Walter
No.
doesn't listen, but he wants to be on the show.
You can't.
Yeah, no.
He's been on the show, isn't he?
Yeah, he'll
Twice.
never be on it again.
Twice?
Mhm.
Oh, dang.
No, I can't support you if you don't listen. You know what I'm saying? You listen. You listen to.
Speaking of listening, the last episode, I think came out last week.
yeah,
Where
It
y'all
was
talk-
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. When y'all brought up my grandma, I really appreciate what y'all said. Rest in peace to my grandma.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was, man, 2020 has been a year, bro.
Bruh.
Dude, it like
year.
keeps coming.
What was
Bruh.
crazy is like literally like the week before she passed, my mom has a huge family in Dallas, and she had like basically started a group text and was like, "Hey, if anyone wants to help sponsor the wedding with anything, like send us money and like we'll use it towards the wedding." And my grandma was trying to send us, I want to say it was like $400 or $500, and we were like, "No, we don't need that much. Like, just send us like $150 or $200." So she sends 150, and then like literally like the next day or 2 days from there is when she got really sick.
Dang.
And so we had now.
Do you think she would have got sick if she wouldn't have sent that money? Was that not?
We'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, so Zarek has a failed joke. So what?
That was a very failed joke.
So what? People do it, okay?
I did it.
Anyways,
You know what? I gotta go.
so yeah, it was a trying time to say the least. But what's cool now is Haley, another person who works with us.
Mm-hmm.
She had gotten this, like, it's like a tree bark thing, and it says, "I know you'd be here if heaven wasn't so far away."
Oh God.
dang.
And we're putting that on an empty chair with my grandma's picture on it.
Oh, that is
so-
dope.
I would literally never be able to look down that entire ceiling. Like if I was standing there getting married, I wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
look.
That is
'Cause I'd
dope,
lose it.
though.
But yeah, it's like that right there is.
Hey, if I cry at your wedding, would you like flip out? Would you?
No, I actually would expect you to cry.
In fact, he'll be offended if you don't.
If you don't cry,
Dang,
we
now,
may not be
now I
friends.
gotta take Visine and like,
Pull a nose hair like right before.
right, bruh.
But yeah, like that right there is enough for me. Like to know that she was gonna be there,
Mhm.
and she's still gonna be there.
Yeah.
At least in my eyes. So
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
without a
cool.
doubt, bro. She loves you.
She'll
You
be
know.
there during the honeymoon too.
Yeah. How's your grandpa doing? Is he okay?
yeah, he's doing better. My mom says she calls him pretty much every day.
Yeah.
Checks on him. She says obviously some days are better than
Mhm.
others. Like you were saying last time, they were married for 60 years.
Bruh.
Oh,
So,
dude, that's
that is
insane.
Imagine spending every day of your life with somebody for 60 years.
Building.
And then now you wake up and
That's so deep, bro.
yeah, she's
deep.
not there. So yeah, that when I think about my grandpa, that's probably what I guess would bring pain to the situation for me.
Right.
When I think about my grandma passing, it's more of like I know where she's at.
Yeah.
Like I know the type of woman she was. I know that she served the Lord and she loved the Lord, and so like I've come to peace with knowing where she's at.
Right.
But when I think about my grandpa, I'm like, dang man, like if I could just take a little bit of that pain from you, like I would do it in a hot second.
Yeah.
It's
But-
crazy watching them relearn who they are,
Mhm.
separated from. Like that's what we did with my
Bruh.
grandmother over the last 2 years,
Mhm.
and it took up until maybe right before the pandemic started for
Yeah.
her to finally be like, okay, maybe it's okay that I do certain things.
Mhm.
You can't just sit there and rot.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or else you might as well have died with them. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And do you know how many people have died from that? Like from that
Oh
heartbreak,
yeah,
bro?
I believe
Yeah.
that dying from heartbreak is like
It's
a real thing. Yeah,
It is
heck
like
yeah.
no joke.
You could easily
You can also die from a heat stroke in Texas, but yeah.
Mhm.
like mental and emotional stress can kill you faster than
Mhm.
smoking cigarettes will. Like
Yeah.
or-
Oh yeah,
or
without
I
a doubt,
agree.
bro.
Drunk driving,
Without
even,
a
like-
doubt. When you truly love something or someone, and I say something because like what's his name from Penn State, the head coach that was there for years,
Oh yeah,
got
I know what you're talking
fired.
about.
They tore down his of his statue, and he didn't even do anything wrong.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah.
he died like a few days later, bro.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
literally
Holy
broke his
moly.
heart. He dedicated his whole life to building that program,
Mhm.
and he did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know the story of Penn State?
Not really.
So, the story of Penn State, you had this coach. I can't even remember his name, bro. But he built that program successfully. And one of his assistant coaches was actually molesting some of the kids there,
Oh,
some of
trash.
the athletes. And he found out about it, and he went to his higher ups and told them,
Mm-hmm.
this is happening, and kept coaching. They didn't do anything about it. And so years pass, it got out to the public that it's happening, and he gets fired. Of course, old boy goes to jail. He just gets fired. They tear down his statue
Why did he get fired?
because he knew about the situation, and they said he didn't do anything about it. But he did his
But he
job.
did.
He did what he did. He went to who he was supposed to go to.
Yeah.
And they didn't do anything about it. Now, you notice we don't know any of their names.
Yeah.
Only him.
Mhm.
It all went to him.
Oh, he's the fall guy.
Right. And that man built that school pretty much to the point to where do you know what you have to do to get a statue made of yourself?
He was there like what 70? I think it was 70 or something. Like that.
Somewhere in there, bro.
He was there for a long time.
Literally.
Jeez, Louise.
Yeah.
He was real old, bro.
I can't even imagine like at 30 now, like I can't imagine having done something for that long.
Right.
For real.
Right.
That's true.
We would just be getting started.
Like, even still, I've been playing music for over 20 years, and I still, like, that even and of itself, like, just blows my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to have done something, especially in your grandparents' case, like, love another human being for 60 freaking years.
Right. Right.
That's
Think about this
insane.
podcast. Like, we just started this podcast. Imagine, like, years down the road.
When is our anniversary?
I don't
I'm gonna
know.
have to figure that out.
It's got to be
go to
getting.
social media and check.
It's January, I think. January or February.
Has it been that long already?
Yeah, bro. We've been doing this for a hot minute now.
Only about 6 months.
Yeah.
Minus like 1, because, you know,
COVID.
your boy got the
Yeah.
drugs.
Which the numbers that are coming out on COVID is crazy backwards from why we shut down the state.
Yep. Agreed.
Literally, the recovery rate is like 98, 99%.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much everybody that gets it is going to live, is what they're saying.
Yeah, it's still to this day has not taken more lives than the flu does annually.
And what's crazy, though, is Jeff truly still believes. He's like, even if you was cut the number of deaths in half, it'd still be worse than the flu. No, it's not, Jeff. I don't know where you get this math at. I don't know where you're getting these facts at, but that is not the truth at all.
Projected, maybe,
Right.
if we had continued with that kind of trajectory, but
All those numbers were false.
yeah.
They're literally... There was a guy that died on a motorcycle, and they said he died of COVID. Like...
Yeah, it's because the hospitals literally are getting paid more to put that
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
COD.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Which is nuts.
That's why I'm so over everybody tripping out now. It's like, come on,
yeah.
man.
I'm tired of every time I yawn, a piece
Yeah.
of fabric goes in my freaking
And what's
mouth.
crazy is, like, we've heard of so many cases in Kerrville, right here at home. Not one of them stayed in the hospital. You get COVID and they send you home. Like, clearly it ain't that bad.
Yeah, even when I
They're-
got tested, they didn't
Yeah.
offer me. They were like, "Stay in your car. We're gonna come stick this thing up your face and then
Yeah.
leave and don't come back until we call you."
Exactly. They're talking about ICUs
right.
are packed out. And
Yeah.
where? Because everybody's getting sent home. Like,
I don't know. It's stupid.
yeah.
It is very stupid.
I'm just ready for this to be over with.
Yo. So, the last couple episodes, you said something to me, Zarek, that got me thinking, and I actually made a new segment of the podcast that I thought I would maybe try out this week.
Okay.
Do you know what I might be referring to?
Relationships?
No, it's just usually when I say dumb shit, and then you're like, "Did you think about that just sitting on the couch one day?" Or
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So I made a segment called Hunter's Random Thoughts. Hunter's Random Thoughts.
Wow.
Wow. So do you want to hear some?
Yes.
Thought number 1: I'd like to full on hurl a rock at one or more Teletubbies.
Wow.
That's very random.
Yeah.
Can I ask why Teletubbies?
Have you seen them?
Because they're easy targets?
Have you seen one?
Yeah. My sister was in a Teletubby club when we were growing up.
Oh, I need to know the details.
Oh, man.
Call her.
She had all her... No, she'd be so bad. I just want her to hear the podcast. Bro, her and all her little friends, each one was like labeled. I think my sister was like Poe or something. I don't remember which one she was.
God.
But yeah, she had a little Teletubby club. I used to make fun of them. Like,
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Me either.
bro, yeah. For them, it was, I
It
guess.
was here in Kerrville?
Big Springs. We was in Big Springs at
Yeah,
the time.
that's not something that would be in Kerrville.
It's I feel like
has a
it's
meth
100%
club,
something. We have LARPers.
Right.
So I feel like Teletubbies is pretty mild.
Yeah.
Another one is I'm very non-confrontational unless it's toward an inanimate object. I don't want to fight with you, but if I run into a door or a wall or a table, like, I'm going to say some swear words at it and threaten to ruin its life.
Yeah, so she was... Bro, I used to make fun of her so hard, and she would get so mad at me.
You talking about the
The
Teletubbies again?
Teletubby Club.
So did we just skip over his second random thought?
You
or-
said it already?
Yeah.
Maybe we should put
Hey.
that somewhere else.
Shh. Go ahead, say it again.
No, thought number 3. We
Thought.
should be able to put more things in a toaster.
Why? You can. You put plenty of stuff in a toaster.
There's
Like
I've seen
what?
some bigger toasters that you put.
I'm talking about the slotted toaster that you push the thing down.
yeah, you could
I've
put
put
waffles,
hamburger
in there,
buns in there.
all kinds of stuff. I saw
More
somebody.
than just like bread.
I saw somebody put a butter knife in there one time. It blew up, but they did it.
It's
you
spicy.
Can put, you can put whatever you want in there.
Yeah, but not effectively.
Yeah,
Like you talking about food.
Yeah, like we should be able to put way more inside of a
Have you
toaster.
tried it?
It's 2020.
I saw this thing on. I don't remember. I want to say it may have even been TikTok, but yeah, they were using toasters to cook different things. I think one dude cooked a whole grilled cheese in there.
I don't know if I trust that.
All you can do is try, bro.
Yeah, but then the
If it
cheese melts
the
and
cheese
gets to
is
the
gonna
bottom.
Yeah, but it's got a little catch tray.
But then fire.
So that
Extra-
grilled cheese would be
extra
fire.
spicy.
You know what I'm saying?
Next thought. Tostitos hint of lime chips are just like regular Tostitos chips, but more fun for your mouth. I can relate.
Okay.
Interesting.
We'll be right back. No, stop. The next one and probably the last one because I feel like y'all are gonna give me shit for it. I never want to accidentally sit on the salt shaker ever again. Next one.
Again? No.
Your face right now. It was dark.
Did it burn?
It hurt. It was not pleasant.
I could just imagine, like, because when you put salt on a wound,
It
hurt.
wasn't.
Did you have clothes
open.
on?
Yeah. So
What if you didn't have
gladly,
clothes on?
I would have lost my virginity that day. It was on a coffee table in my parents'
Well,
house.
maybe you
and it
shouldn't
was
have been
dark.
sitting on a coffee table.
I wasn't yet. It was really dark, and we happened to do one of those southern things where somebody's like, bye, and then they don't really leave, and you sit down and talk for 20 minutes. Well, I went to sit down, and lo and behold, I did not see the salt shaker.
Right.
And it almost was inside me. I don't know.
Did you like it?
About it? No.
Just a question.
But it haunts me on a regular basis, and that's
Do
why
you
I made it
smile
onto this
when
list.
it haunts you?
Should I?
How long ago was that?
Yesterday.
Little over a decade.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You don't forget.
Obviously.
I'm sure.
You don't forget. Anyway. Next thought. I've never passed out and would like to one day try it.
Like choke yourself out, or like you want
We can
there
do
to
that
put
right
you to
now.
sleep.
I would like the least amount of pain possible
It won't hurt.
till I wake up.
Nah,
Nah, not even when you wake up.
What if I don't wake up?
you will.
But what if I don't wake up?
You will. You might be a little.
You
blurry.
survived COVID.
Yeah.
You're gonna wake up.
Yeah, most people can survive a mild fever for a few days. But I don't know. Next thought. Dogs are better than people and we don't deserve them.
Okay.
The next one. I'm not going to do that one. It's stupid. I wouldn't be considered a man in most indigenous tribes because I've never completed my first kill and I will not be able to marry.
Wow. You've never killed anything?
No. Only my hopes and dreams. Next thought. I've never had a one night stand. I usually have two. I'm sorry for that one.
Can you explain that one?
Yeah.
You've never had a one night stand. You've only had two.
You
Two
usually-
nightstands on each
on
side
the
of his
side-
bed.
Yeah. I'm sad that we had to explain it.
Yeah.
that
So,
was whack.
so have you ever had a one night stand?
He's
Like sex?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not clearly not the ones next to your bed.
Next thought.
No,
Yawns are
I-
contagious. How much funnier would farts be if they were too?
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure two of them come out of me before.
Wait, what?
Bro, you
Just two farts came out of you?
No.
I'm saying if I farted and you were nearby,
Oh.
you would end up farting.
Dang.
Imagine the ripple effect.
bro.
Yeah.
I'd be doing it at work just for funsies.
Mm-mm.
When you had a customer too. Not when I
No
did.
way.
I'd just be like, hey, Jacob.
Imagine if I did what I did at the bowling alley in the store.
No, what's crazy is on the way to San Antonio, he did the same thing.
in the car.
Yeah, and tried to. It didn't say a word. Just sat there.
Just set them up, bro.
And then I was like,
You can't
bro,
run away from that.
They're lucky I didn't have
I was like, bro,
They're
really?
lucky I didn't have the button to lock the windows on my side.
Last thought, I think approximately 1,307,692.31 bottles of poopery have been sold annually for the last 13 years. That's a lot of people trying to smell their shit. That's been
How long did it take you to make that little jingle?
all of 20 seconds. Anyway,
Wow. Are you going to continue to do that segment?
I hope so. Okay. Reading the room. We'll be back.
Let's have a meeting about this.
Okay.
Let's talk to the producers.
I'll be right back. I'm going to talk to myself for 5 minutes.
It was a great segment. I mean, the whole Teletubby thing was fun. I still didn't hear number 2. I want to tell me what number 2 was.
Nope. You have to listen to the podcast.
Wow.
Do you ever listen back?
Yeah.
Just curious. Like
I do.
I listen to every single one just because I don't even know why.
I do, and I be forgetting stuff that I said. I'm like, dang, I said that. That
was fire, right?
I don't know why I do too, though, because I listen to it a full time while I'm editing it.
Right.
And then when it comes out, I'm like, oh, a new podcast.
I don't listen to the ones with Jacob on them.
Okay.
I've only been on 3. You'd be all right.
So the night y'all get married,
Mm-hmm.
are y'all? Will y'all have y'all's apartment already, or are y'all going on a honeymoon?
We have a hotel room
Okay,
that's down the street from the venue.
that's dope. Is it pretty?
Yes, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
Here's the cool thing, though, too. So we've decided that after we get married, that we're gonna basically go away from our phones. I'm not gonna wear my Apple Watch. We're gonna get off social media, like at least for the first week. We're gonna just enjoy this
each
this
other,
new chapter, bro.
bro. I mean, that's not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it ain't. I mean, but will you be? Are you taking a week off, or you'll be at work
No, I don't come back to work till August 3rd.
till August 3rd, bro?
Yeah, you gotta have time to recoup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's gonna need some Gatorade and
Pedialyte.
Electrolytes.
all that. He gonna come back in a wheelchair.
Why would I come back in a wheelchair? Explain.
Anal's a real son of a bitch.
You ever heard of pegging?
That's not, but like, what's crazy is it's been at least two years. It's been almost 3 years since I've engaged in sexual activity.
So that means you're gonna come like instantly.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna take that out.
Instantly.
I'm not gonna leave that in the podcast.
Why? Leave it in there. This is real.
So gross.
Just because it makes you uncomfortable don't mean
Maybe
take
you
it
should
out.
have worded it differently.
Okay, you gonna nut fast.
Nah, not that one.
That
Okay,
sounds like
okay.
a
You're gonna
sports
go.
drink.
You're not gonna last.
Your one-eyed yogurt slinger is gonna spit
Oh.
fast.
my god.
It's like as you're pulling.
Who listens to the podcast? Because
Everybody that I know.
kids.
No,
Okay, good.
I don't like kids.
You said your
So-
sister listens too with kids in the car.
Well, she better edit this bad boy today. He gonna undo his pants and just be like, "Oh, I'm going to sleep."
Oh my gosh.
I don't
think it'll be like that. That's just me though. I don't know.
I don't know either. We'll see.
Don't ask me when I come back either. So how was it?
You know I'm gonna ask. You already know Zara gonna keep it real with you. I ain't
you
gonna
might
know.
as well
I'm not
time
gonna-
it so you have the
I'm not.
data.
I'm not gonna be like, "How was it?" I'm gonna be like, "So how fast?" I just want to know.
All right,
And he gonna be like, "Instant."
I'll answer that. I'll answer that
That's
question.
all I want to know. I don't need no details. All I want to know is how fast after 3 years did it happen.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't need details.
You know, I think the thing that's going to be kind of difficult to adjust to is being able to do it and not feel bad about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that good old Christian guilt takes a
Yeah,
minute to wear
bro.
off. Yeah.
Man, like,
See, Yeah, because, yeah.
I feel like getting married for me though, just having not had to deal with stuff is like not having the alone time that I require. Like, because you're gonna have somebody always like counting on you to show up. Be like,
Agreed.
I just want 5 minutes where I'm not looking at you or talking to you. Like, I love you.
I
I
mean-
love you with everything in me, but I just would rather see nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel that.
Yeah. But it's a beautiful thing, man. Have y'all have okay, I know you haven't. Have you ever like lived with a significant other for any amount of time?
I'm offended that you just assume that about me.
I know you haven't.
You've literally said it on the podcast.
Nope, haven't.
Okay. So have you ever lived with a significant other for
Thank you
an
for
amount of
asking.
time?
I would like to inform you. No, I haven't.
Exactly. So back to it.
Yeah, about 7 years ago, I was engaged to
Okay.
another woman, and at that time, I didn't have the relationship with God like I have now.
Right.
So yeah, we were dating for a couple years. After we got pretty serious, she moved in. So yeah, like
Okay.
I have lived with someone.
How long?
It was about 6 months.
About 6 months? Okay. I did it for 4 years. It wasn't that bad, to be real with you. It's really not as bad as like.
It's the crazy thing to me. I'll have conversations with people, and they're like y'all know, in like when if you try to do relationships based on how the Bible tells you to do it, it's like you date, you get married, then y'all live with each other, then you have kids, all that stuff. But what's crazy is like if you have a conversation with like a non-believer, they're quick to be like, oh man, like y'all should really think about living with each other first before like getting married. And I'm like,
Call it like a trial run.
yeah, and I'm like, bro, no, like I'm not even I'm cool with going into it knowing that I did it the right way and dealing with it however it comes, and however we deal with it, we learn, we find out stuff that we don't like about each other. But that's dealing with that is so much worth dealing with like the convictions and like who's to say that like if I did it and I was living with her and we never got married and like Jesus came back and then I got a face to face, he's gonna be like, yo, you was living with her. I'm like, yep. So yeah, man, like I'm totally cool
The only
waiting.
The only thing that does though is give people an easy way out. Like that's saying like I don't have to put the work in to make this work because I can just leave. There's nothing binding
That's
me.
true, bro. That's true.
But finding out those things that you don't like about each other, which once that honeymoon phase wears off, everybody
It'll
goes
happen.
through
Oh,
it. It's
yeah.
gonna happen.
Definitely.
But the thing that makes that house that we talked about in the last episode, the thing that makes that beautiful thing is chiseling away at the bullshit and making it beautiful.
Yeah. Takes work, bro. A lot of work.
How's her peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
I don't know, but mine are fire.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich from me?
Yeah, but you use the Smuckers.
No, what I have in my
No,
cabinet
I
right now
saw-
is Jif.
Lie again. I'll hit you with this
No,
thing.
I have used the Smuckers. You're right.
Yeah, I opened and you had the strawberry, which I do commend that. I respect it. I
okay.
respect it.
I'm surprised you don't like the grape.
Wow. Can you explain to my million followers why you just said that?
Can we go to commercial?
We'll be right back. What flavor do you think I
Oh, my
like
God.
based on the melatonin in my skin? Melatonin? The melanin, sorry.
Based on the melanin in my skin. Yeah, I just do peanut butter.
It's just mayonnaise and salt.
Important question. When you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, do you toast the bread
You
or
always
no?
toast the bread. You don't have a sandwich without toasting the bread.
What do you got?
I've never had toasted
Bro, you've
peanut
never
butter and jelly
had?
sandwiches.
Bro, it'll change your life.
For
bro.
real?
Toast the bread and make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I'm gonna do that tonight. Can I
Yeah.
borrow somebody's toaster?
I don't have
I
a
don't
toaster.
even have a
There's one
toaster.
right there. You just
I
can't
don't
put
have a
any
toaster.
knives in it.
That's
don't
a
have a
shame. I
toaster.
don't have a toaster.
I don't have one either.
Now that it's on my mind, I'm gonna go buy a toaster, and I'm not gonna buy any toaster. I'm gonna buy the 4-thing toaster.
The 4-thing?
Four
Yeah,
thing
the
toaster.
4-thing toaster. I'm gonna walk in there too. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, where's your 4-thing toasters?" I'm like, "What? The toaster you put 4 things in?"
Bro, yeah, the toasted peanut butter and jellies are fire.
For real? For real?
You also need to
Hey,
like.
now you know what? Can I get a survey? Can somebody? I need this in the comments. If I can get comments on this, I'll try it, and I'll do a video of me trying it.
Interesting.
Word.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, you need comments to try a toasted peanut
How about
butter
if
Yeah.
people, y'all have, like, where people leave reviews and stuff, right?
Right.
Mhm.
Just
Leave
have
it
them
in the
put a
reviews.
review.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. Leave it in the
leave some
reviews.
5 stars and tell Derek to make a mother effing peanut butter jelly
I wanna know what
with
the people
toasted
think.
bread.
I want to know what the people think because I don't trust.
Have
y'all
you ever
right
made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with hamburger bun?
now. Yeah, I grew up broke. Of course I have.
Okay, I'm just double checking. Have you ever made a hot dog with bread?
Yeah.
You ever
Bruh,
made a
that's-
peanut
I-
butter
I
jelly
don't-
with a ramen
With
bun?
bro, put ketchup on that bread and hot dog. Fire.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, bro.
Google
Yeah,
too.
crazy.
Google peanut butter and jelly recipes. The things that they put on there are gonna blow your mind.
I have a cousin, and she was pregnant, and
Mm-hmm.
she wanted a peanut butter, and she craved peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with ham.
I've had it.
That's
That's
disgusting.
literally what I was about to
I
suggest.
should hit you with this thing.
I put ham on it and then a little bit of.
Were you pregnant?
I eat like I am.
Okay.
Do y'all like mayonnaise?
Miracle Whip.
Okay. Have you ever had Miracle Whip with ham and grab tortilla chips and crunch them?
Come on, bruh.
Doritos.
Have
I
you
feel
had
like-
it?
Doritos.
I think I can count on one hand how many sandwiches I had without chips in it.
Bro, the chips.
Oh,
set it
without
off.
chips.
Yeah, without chips.
In you
Like,
talking about in the
in
sandwich though? Yeah. Do you
Even
always
fries,
crunch them
like
up?
I put the fries on my burgers and stuff.
You know
like,
what's good is fries and a chocolate shake.
Yeah, that is pretty
That's
That's
fire.
that sweet and savory.
But bro, you
sweet
need
and
to
salty.
chill out on the sugar though.
Why?
The fact that you asked why is the problem too. Like this boy eats so much sugar and candy and just
It's so good though.
he'll have.
So he got them instant bubble guts.
He came
Bro.
to he came to my house the other day and he opened the fridge and he was like, "Bro, how do you have more candy in here than you have food?"
He had no food in there. None. No food, but there was candy in the fridge. And I'm like, bro, this is ridiculous. Like, you
That's
really
funny.
need to chill out, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of how mine is right now too.
Like,
Oh,
he's the
damn,
only
man.
guy I know that literally packs candy to go with him when we go on road trip. We was going to his mom's house, and he had to get the candy out of the fridge before we left to
Oh
take
my
with him.
God.
And then didn't want to share it.
I feel like half the fun of road trips is figuring out what gas station you're gonna stop at to pick out.
Bro,
the
if
candy.
there's a Buc-ee's on the way, you have to stop
Bro,
at a Buc-ee's.
there's no way you can't stop it.
have you ever had those
bro.
beaver nuggets?
Bro, we were just talking about
Yeah.
that the other
They're
day.
Yeah,
like
for
pop
real.
cereal.
Have you had the beaver? They're like the.
Have y'all had beaver?
No.
He hasn't had it in 3 years.
The beaver. They're like cashews, but they're like the little
What?
sugary cashews.
No. Oh, like the
Yes.
like carnival nuts?
Yeah.
Bro,
I haven't had
Bro,
it
when
from
I
there.
go, I have to get a barbecue sandwich.
that's true.
I don't
Chopped.
even care. Like if they're out of brisket, all right, cool. Give me the pork. Give me the. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It don't even matter. Just give me
Mhm.
one of them.
Yeah.
And then they got these boudin kolaches, bro.
I never had one of
Fire.
those.
Fire, bro.
Buc-ee's just goes hard. They're
And then
supposed to make one in Bernie.
Bro, they've been talking about that for years,
No,
though.
they haven't.
Yeah. They kind of have. They ain't even broke ground yet. They
Well,
got
they
a
was
sign
talking
up.
about bringing it here in Kerrville, and Kerrville said no.
Kerrville's stupid.
Of course they would.
Kerrville's whack.
We were
Kerrville is dumb.
there was something else cool we were supposed to get not too long ago.
Well, the SeaWorld was supposed to be here.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
In Kerrville,
In
bro.
Kerrville, SeaWorld was supposed to be here,
wow.
and Kerrville turned it down.
Yeah, but SeaWorld now isn't what SeaWorld was when I was a kid. Now, like these are the last times, like these whales that are there now. Once they die, there's no more SeaWorld, bro. You
You
ever
know-
seen the thing on Netflix?
Yeah, Blackfish.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
propaganda. I don't think it's all real.
Oh,
They're
no,
not allowed
bro.
to breed in.
Yeah, they can't breed.
well, that part's true, but all the way that they painted SeaWorld, I don't think is the way that SeaWorld really is.
Bruh, behind the scenes, like, come on, nah, heck nah, I
don't
believe
know.
every word.
It's like
I
going
don't
to
know.
the zoo, bro. Like, I mean,
okay,
I
what about
love
that
the-
article you read about Disney? Do you believe that?
I can't say 100%. I think that it makes some good points. And just like the documentary, Blackfish made some good points, but I don't think it's all true. I think that Tilikum the whale was insane, and they should have never kept that thing in captivity. The giant one.
They're literally called killer whales. Like, none of them should be in captivity.
That's a nickname.
So they don't kill. Because I watched plenty of
Well, no.
Look, remember who you're
Right.
talking to. Y'all make
Sure.
fun of me for watching animal documentaries. Like, these things are pure hunters.
Yeah, they're an
Like,
apex predator, 100%.
Beyond. You cannot even compare a shark to a killer whale. The killer whale
Yeah,
wins
sharks are
every
smarter.
time. No,
I'm sorry,
sir.
I meant the other way around.
Yeah. Like, these things are not meant to be played with.
I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
People play with me all the time, and they don't know about those hands.
Bro, if I'm ever like out at a park or something and this argument happens and I turn around and Hunter just starts hudding the dude out, like, I'm not gonna know what to do with myself.
You'd be surprised. I
Bro.
got kicked in the nuts once in the dead cold of winter in Dumas, Texas, when I was a kid,
Dumas,
and I destroyed that kid after that.
can you
How old were
explain
you?
to me where Dumas
I was
is?
like, I don't know, 8, 9. Dumas, it's up in the Panhandle, like right on the edge.
Where they actually get seasons?
Yeah,
Dang,
it's practically Oklahoma.
dang.
Dang.
You know what I love about Oklahoma now? Like, almost 50% of Oklahoma is Native American land now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, evidently something passed. They went to court, fought over it, and boom. Like, it used to be like 2 little dots. Now it's just like almost half the state.
Good.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's interesting. I wonder how that's gonna work out.
Let's call him.
Yeah,
No, even though it was about, I don't know, a good 9, 10 years ago, I'll still throw it down.
You think so?
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you don't back me into a corner,
I can see that.
try it. All aggressive.
Try it. Try me, boy.
Try me.
Are you okay today?
What was that sound?
This. What's wrong? No.
God,
I hate that thing
Why?
because it's whack. His ollie, whack. His kickflip, whack.
Play us a song.
No. Hey, bro. So that last customer you had, bro, I thought he was gonna put hands on you. The dude that came
I
out.
swear he was drunk.
Did you hear what I said? He definitely looks like he smokes in the shower. Like he just be in a cigarette wet and everything. He's just in there smoking.
Just chewing on it
Yeah,
at that
just-
point.
where did he say he came from? He said 15 minutes away.
No, he said I drove 15 mother effing miles
Oh,
to get here.
wow.
And I was like, oh, that far?
15 miles.
Aw.
That far?
So it took you what, 10 minutes to
Where'd
get
He
here?
was-
where do
was
you
mad
live?
that we
Off
didn't
Rodeo
have-
Drive.
He was mad that we didn't have the phone that he wanted. Some random obscure piece of crap that, of course, was only here for 2 years.
Mhm.
Right.
But, like, didn't dawn on you to maybe use a phone to call and see if we had it in there before
For
you
real.
drove so far to get here?
Man.
Yeah, bro, people are people. People make me hate people. Like, for real. I'm noticing every day, like, I really hate people. I'm moving to Alaska.
You've said that more than once. I believe you.
Yeah, what you gonna do one day when you wake up and I'm just gone?
Cuddle up next to his brand new wife and be just fine, probably.
Yeah, probably.
He'll miss me. She can't do for him what I can do.
Oh,
What can you
Oh.
do?
Make him laugh way harder than her.
make him last way longer? Is that what
Wait,
you said?
wow. Huh? Yeah.
We'll be right back.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get Mufasa tattooed on my back.
Really?
No. Maybe.
What
You
does
should
that
put
have
Simba,
to do?
Put Simba on your belly button.
But make it to where his butthole is your belly button. He's turning around looking
And he's
at
looking
you.
back.
Dad, wake up.
Wow, bro, that was such a sad scene, bro.
Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry, bro.
I did. Dude, whenever I went and saw...
Movies don't really make me cry.
I went and saw it on Broadway. The Lion
new
King show.
one?
No.
Oh,
Wait, what? The new one.
You never seen the remake?
What?
I can't believe they killed
Oh,
Mufasa.
you're talking about
Lion King?
the live action movie?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did see that. But I saw like the
play.
the actual
Oh,
play on Broadway.
Hey, did y'all see
And
him on
I
the plane?
straight up
Ooh.
ugly cried. Well, no, I didn't ugly cry, but there was some moments where I was like, "This is the most beautiful and saddest thing I've ever seen."
Bro, there's this video on YouTube of the cast of the play.
Yeah, singing
And they're
penguins on the bottom,
They're
pink
they're-
pajamas.
They're on an airplane, and they just start singing that song on the airplane, and everybody's like, "What in the world?"
What
And
song?
Pajamas, penguins on the
Yeah.
bottom. Pink
Oh, for
pajamas,
real?
penguins.
Bro, they start tearing it up, bro. It is off the chain.
It gave me goosebumps.
Yeah.
Like
Check it out.
literally, I couldn't imagine being in. I'm like, dang, like, and nobody knew who they were. And then after they finished singing, they were like, "Ladies and gentlemen,
The cast of the
the
Lion
cast
King.
of the Lion King is
Dang,
here," and they were
that's
like,
cool.
"Wow, going crazy."
Mm.
And they were like, "Pink pajamas, penguins on the bottom." I swear that's what
Oh
they're saying.
man, I was hoping you were gonna keep going.
I
was
looked
gonna
up the
do it with you.
lyrics.
Couldn't read those either.
What is that supposed to be?
You don't respond to my texts a lot, and it hurts my heart. We'll be right back. Anyway, all
Have
right.
I never responded to your text other than yesterday?
And that's been a wonderful time here with us boys.
So we're just going to ignore that?
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
I
It
love
is
you
what it is.
anyway.
I got to go to sleep.
I still love you. Thanks for listening, guys. Be sure to check out all of the socials at IDK Bro Podcast. If you want to help support the show, you can always donate at IDK Bro Podcast on the Cash App.
Damn right.
We love you guys.
We love you. Jacob, do you love the people that
I
you
love
know?
the people, guys. If y'all could send some positivity on the reviews my
For
way.
sure.
The big day.
Thanks for putting that out there, by the way.
Big days on Saturday, guys. So
Yeah,
send some
congratulations,
positivity.
bud.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that, guys.
If you put some negative stuff in the comments, I will end you and then enter you.
Oh, wow.
You know what?
That hit me right in the necrophiles. Bye.